name is Michael DeLu, and if you believe that London is blue, just like myself, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and join the Pull Up the Tape community. You see what's on my chest. You see what's on the wall, okay? London is blue. London is blue. London will always be fucking blue. I am so excited because the official start of our 2023-2024 campaign is here, and we play Liverpool in our very first game, and I can't wait to unpack, all right? If you're happy with today's performance, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Join the Pull Up the Tape community once again. Hit the like button, all right? I know a lot of people aren't going to watch this video, but nevertheless, I don't care because it's about time that I turn it up and get back to being consistent and get cranking these videos out. But with that being said, let's get into it. All right, I'm going to say it again because I love saying this. London is fucking blue. All right. Chelsea tied with Liverpool 1-1. And it's funny because this is our seventh straight draw with Liverpool dating back to I don't know when the fuck when. The last season, it was 2-0-0 draws. The season before that, it was 1-1, 2-2. In the cup finals, 0-0, 0-0, whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is about us in Liverpool, but it just seems like it's always going to be some sort of stalemate. But honestly, today, I believe we should have won. We deserved to win. We were the better team for longer periods and longer stretches of the game. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out the way us Chelsea fans would have wanted it to work out. 4 players got their Chelsea debut today. Sanchez being one. Levi Colwill being another one. Axel Disasi being another one. And Nicholas Jackson being the fourth one. So our starting 11 consisted of Diego Sanchez, Levi Colwill, Thiago Silva, Axel Disasi, Ben Chilwell at the right wing back, Conor Gallagher in the midfield, Enzo in the midfield, Carney Chukwuemeka in the midfield, Reece James at left back, Sterling up front with Nicholas Jackson. All right, and honestly, truthfully, this game lived up to its billing. I expected a good game, honestly, but I also did expect Chelsea to win. You could tell from the start that Liverpool was going to try and run us off the field very, very fast because I mean they had a very, very heavy attack lineup. I'm not going to lie, their first goal was actually brilliant. Like my thing is, obviously I understand that Chelsea are going to concede goals. Like I mean, obviously I hope for more clean sheets than days we don't have clean sheets, but in the event that we do concede a goal, I hope that it is class. And in this situation, it was a very masterful goal. And this is one of the things that I saw in the first half that kind of worried me. Anytime Levi Colwill was 1v1 against Mo Salah was cooking him and turning him inside out. He had Levi Colwill looking like Shakira, dancing. Hips don't lie. It was very, 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 very bad. Levi Colwill was giving Mo Salah a lot of space to operate on the flanks, and every single time he was torching him, he found Luis Diaz with a through pass, which you can argue that Axel Disasi should have done a better job at defending. And then Liverpool went up 1-0 in the 18th minute. Shortly after that, Liverpool scored again. Thankfully, it was ruled offside. It was ruled offside, and then Chelsea had another lifeline and crawled their way back into the game because as soon as that happened, as soon as the second goal was disallowed, Chelsea took the game by the horns and turned the fuck up. As soon as that happened, Chelsea took the game and turned the fuck up. Because honestly, we did not start off the best. We looked a little rusty. It was hard for us to maintain possession. It was hard for us to fight out of Liverpool's press. It was hard for us to create chances. It was hard for us to do a lot of shit, to be honest. But, like I said, shortly after Mo Salah's disallowed goal, Chelsea turned up. And you can see from top to bottom, from Nicholas Jackson all the way to Thiago Silva and the back line, Levi Colwill was picking out passes that were threatening Liverpool's back line. Thiago Silva was picking out passes that were threatening Liverpool's back line. Axel Disasi was picking out passes that were threatening Liverpool's back line. Nicholas Jackson was creating chances. Man, Nicholas Jackson. Anyways, let me get into it. Let me get to player performances, all right? Enzo, all right? Enzo Fernandez is fucking amazing. Like, simply put, Enzo is fucking amazing. I'm going to say it again. Enzo is fucking amazing. I know Moises Caicedo was watching this game like, I get to play with him? I get to play with him? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I know that's what Moises Caicedo was thinking. Because honestly, do you know how many times Enzo had the ball and I said, wow. And in my head, I'm just looking like, God damn, it was so many. How did he do that? God damn, and oh my fucking God. Every single time Enzo had the ball, he was doing something incredible. See, look, we don't even have the correct profile of player next to Enzo just yet. And look what the influence of Pochettino is doing to his game. This is honestly one of the best games I've ever seen Enzo play. Honestly, one of the best games I've ever seen Enzo play. Rightfully so, he was named man of the match. Rightfully so, and I'm not surprised. Axel Disasi, all right? He scored a goal on his debut from when, and now I want to say something. He scored a goal on his debut for Chelsea, and you can argue that it was his fault. I think it's honestly 50-50 between him and Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill gave Mo Salah a little too much space. You can argue the first goal, 50-50 him, and Levi Colwill and Axel Disasi. But from when Axel Disasi and Levi Colwill conceded that first goal, Axel Disasi did not had his head up the entire time. Let's not act like playing against Liverpool as a center back, as a newly acquired center back in the English Premier League, as your first task when you show up to work, as your first task, it's not hard. Let's not act like it's not hard. Cody Gakpo, Diego Jota, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah. I mean, Darwin Nunez. These are very, very good attacking players. That's what he signed up for on his first shift for Chelsea FC. From when he conceded the goal to the end of the game, he had his head up the entire time. He scored a goal, he equalized. You've seen how much that shit means to him. And man, hey, what a hell of a player. We have a hell of a player on our hands. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for him at our club. Conor Gallagher. Oh my God. Conor Gallagher was incredible. And this honestly was the best game I've ever seen him play. The tackle he made on Mo Salah in the second half when he was in on goal, when he was going to be in on goal, incredible. Best performance I've seen by Gallagher in a very long time. And watching this performance just made me think, I understand why Chelsea are so keen to sell him, but honestly, they shouldn't. They should keep him. I was very impressed. And the crazy thing is, the role he played, that's not his role. Conor Gallagher is not a defensive mid, a center defensive mid. Conor Gallagher is more of an 8 and a number 10 than a number 6. Way more. But it just shows you how versatile and how good of a player he can be to any coach that decides to keep him and use him. He is a guy. That man yesterday in today's game made that DM role his. He really showed out. He looked like him. Nicholas Jackson. Okay, look, although Nicholas Jackson did not score, you can see the difference between him and what we had up front last season. Nicholas Jackson is a good striker. And if he continues to put performances like this in, do we need to go back into the market and buy Ivan Toney? Do we really? You just see the difference between him and someone like Kai Havertz. Jackson was constantly moving, constantly asking questions, constantly disrupting Liverpool's back line, constantly linking up plays, constantly making runs, constantly challenging. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Nicholas Jackson did I can't. Can anyone imagine Kai Havertz being able to do what Nicholas Jackson did today? He didn't lose the ball once. He was dribbling in tight spaces. He was taking players on. He was fucking good. He is going to score. Man, look who he played against. Konate. He played against Konate and Virgil van Dijk, and he had them in. He was torching them. He looks fantastic. This is going to be a great season. And last person I want to talk about and add to, Levi Colwill. First half was very, very shaky. Once he shook off the rust in the second half, you can see him coming into his own, getting more comfortable. He was making, interceptions and being progressive and bringing everything. Honestly, I honestly cannot complain about today's performance. It is a game that I think we should have won, but nevertheless, we did play against a good team. Liverpool are no joke. Liverpool are a good team. Liverpool are going to finish in the top 4 this season. And the fact that we thoroughly outplayed them for majority of the game says volumes to the team that we have, what we're building. Mind you, I firmly believe if we had Moises Caicedo, Christopher Nkunku, we win this game 3-0, 3-1, 4-1. Honestly, Chelsea dominated this game. We were better for much longer stretches of this game. We were the better team. We deserved 3 points. Nevertheless, it is what it is. I'm going to take the 1 point. It is what it is. He honestly can't complain. We have so much to build on. This season is clearly not going to be like last season. The tempo, the energy, the moxie that we were playing with, the youthfulness, the hunger, the tenacity. This team has it. We are going to make noise in the Premier League this season. We're either going to win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. I'm not too confident on us getting Moises Caicedo. And if we make another signing, we can win the Premier League this season. But nevertheless, a very, very great start to the Pochettino era of Chelsea. I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really excited. Again, honestly, I'm really, really excited. I can't complain as a fan. As a fan, if Chelsea, if every time I turn on my TV to watch Chelsea, they turn up, they play competitive, they are progressive. They are sound in the back. All the things that I've seen today, if Chelsea continue to replicate these performances, we will dominate majority of the teams that we play against in the Premier League. With that being said, London is blue. London is blue. London will always be fucking blue. My name is Michael DeLu. If you believe London is blue, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Join the Put the Take community. Catch me on the next video. Hopefully my next video is me announcing our official signing of Moises Caicedo. With that being said, I'm out this bitch.